I think this is how JT should have handled Caresha a long time ago. For real, bitch, I should bop your ass head as many times as I've taken up for you. Don't even get to talking jailbird because who held down the city girls? Me and Santana. Santana? Really, girl? JT, Caresha, I am just here to meet you. Shut up, Santana. Oh, why you? Yeah, because okay, you ain't the third city girl, so then I ain't shut your ass, JT. You ain't got a dog in this fight. Shut up. Caresha, it's on like motherfucking popcorn when I see you, because you let glow hit me in my head. But see, Santana always want to get in some stuff behind her. Every time it's behind Caresha, Santana always want to jump his ass on into some shit. I ain't gonna lie, I do be happy that he has her back, because that is the mark of a real friend. Like, oh, you got your friends back. Academics was talking crazy about Caresha. What does Santana do? Say, what's up? We men. Let's handle this like men, you know, because that's what good friends do. And then when JT got into it with Glorilla, what did Young Miami do for her homegirl? She was like, girl, I'm about to come out with a new album. You think I got time to be fighting with Glorilla? I wanted her on the song. I can't do that. Come on now. What's up, my friends, and welcome back once again to the Just Casing brand. I'm your homegirl, I'm your tia, I'm your prima, I'm your cousin, I'm whatever you need me to be down here at the Just Casing brand. We like to hee and ha about some stuff, and we also like to talk about actual factual. We are about to talk about what are healthy adult friendships. And see, I use the word adult, like we're grown-ups now. We're grown-ups. What does a grown-up friendship look like? Because I feel that I've been seeing a whole bunch of friendships on social media that are borderline boyfriend-girlfriend. And it's a lot of people who are like, oh, that's how you are with your best friend. Y'all basically be in a relationship, like a romantic relationship with your best friend. Not at this big age. Not at this big age, okay? Make sure to like, comment down below your thoughts. Subscribe to the channel. If you have not done so already, share the video with a friend. Share it with a friend. On Twitter a couple of days ago, a fan had posted about how the city girls would basically be nothing without Young Miami. JT took that tweet and responded to it. I believe that was the boiling point. You know how they say, like, there's a straw that breaks the camel's back? I think that was JT's last straw. She was like, you know what? Now I'm about to just go off, because I've been feeling a ways about Caresha, and it seemed like she ain't been getting the hint. Maybe they talked privately or whatever. She's like, it seemed like she ain't been getting the hint. So let me start talking to her directly. I'm really tired of you acting like you don't know shit. I'm really tired of you acting like you're so lost and confused about some shit. To me, that is saying, you know that Glorilla threw that purse on my head? You know she did that. So why are you sitting up here acting like me and her friends and acting like you ain't supposed to be here standing up for me? I stood up for you. Remember back in 2018 when they first got their claim to fame with their first album, and then they were on Drake's album. JT went to jail. Caresha got pregnant.
Hello. I got something to tell you. I know that, JT in jail, and I'm supposed to be out here holding down the group, and, you and Coach been going so hard, making sure we get everything done, and I don't know, like, I'm pregnant. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know, like, I don't know what to do. Shit going good right now. Like, our song is on the billboards. We charting, our song just went platinum. That's one of the reasons I hit my pregnancy, because I didn't want people to feel like it's a limit to what I can do. No, I was just scared because it was like, I don't know, like, how people go react, how my fans go feel. But everybody was so supportive as far as like the fans, the people on Instagram. They really be writing me. They think they finna be my daughter aunties. I think that's so cute though.
It is.
This girl saw me and mom was like, I can't wait to see my niece. They were so supportive. I was crying. When I read my comments, I was really crying. I was like, oh my God. I thought they was gonna be mad at me. I still don't know how he feel. I just had one conversation with him where I told him I'm pregnant.
Like still hustling, doing the footwork that she could while JT was in jail. And JT was like, well, girl, I was writing songs, I was brainstorming album ideas, song ideas, using my musical intelligence for our motherfucking relevance, bitch. So, I was doing my job too. Then JT got out of jail.
Hey, my baby home, man.
He is so embarrassing.
How you feeling?
I'm happy to be home. I missed y'all. It don't feel real yet. You know what I'm trying to say? Like, it just feel like I'm dreaming or something.
When she come home, it's gonna be bigger than ever. It's a minor setback for a major comeback, and that's just period.
You want to feel I do so bad.
Get your shit together. Now it's time to go. It's gonna work.
Okay.
It's time to work.
When people go to jail and they do their little time, I feel like they come out more wiser. But she said she coming out the same bitch.
That kid is even gonna fuck him up like the motherfucker.
Look at peace, buddy. Hey, come on.
Yeah, nigga.
He got away with it out there.
We gonna fuck him up. I know it's a great feeling for her. It's a feeling of love and support, so I know she's feeling good.
It seemed like, okay, now the City Girls are about to make their big splash, which they did. They had a couple of good albums that came out. They created a whole City Girls sound to where Burner Boy be copying it. When he said one up for the City Boys, I said, oh shit. That's what City Girls was to me. I'll say from 2020 to 2023, they was extremely hot. Every album they was coming out with, we were buying. They had hit after hit. Then once Young Miami got with Diddy, it seemed like everything fell off. JT and Uzi, yeah, they've been together, but it definitely seemed like Young Miami was done rapping when she got with Diddy. Drop in the comments if you seen that same type of switch up with her as well. Diddy gave her her ticket to be the Oprah of Revolt TV. Remember when she said that? She wanted to be more Oprah. Then she got into acting. She was on BMF and everybody was talking about how bad of an actress she was. She was like, oh, I want to fix that. Then she got into trying to do her own merchandise, from the Caresha Please shot game to the merch on her website. She got into that game. After that, when Diddy started getting into his trouble or whatever, she went back to, oh, now I'm a rapper, and she started to rebrand herself to just be a rapper. Cleared her whole Instagram, wanted to just do that. JT, on the other hand, she just been Uzi's girlfriend. She might get crazy, throw a phone at his head because he's talking to Ice Spice. She might do something like that, but she's always just been a rapper. That's always been her stilo. The disconnect came to me when that rebrand started to happen. I don't want to say that their career has broken down, but they've gotten a lot less hot since the Lottos have come out, since Meg Thee Stallion went on her run for a bit. We have all of these individual rappers coming out and giving us a lot of music that we kind of heard from the City Girls, so their flame has started to get watered down. This back and forth exchange that they had online does not help what the idea is of their friendship. What do you think is going down in their friendship? I'm about to pull up their tweets. Now, to me, this is where it started. Khalil, the clueless role is getting tired. Very. Young Miami. Question mark. Khalil, you so late. Young Miami. Laugh out loud. Khalil, you're a weirdo. You come on here putting LOL in the middle of JT arguing. Like, girl, you see it. One thing about them Aquarius women. Young Miami. About what exactly? Put it on the flow. What's tea? Saucy Santana. Stay in your Tory Lanes, bish. Khalil. Oh, baby. Them RCA checks slowed down and you have enough time to come engage in something on Twitter, because when them allegations was flying around about Lil Miss Pissy, we ain't seen nothing. Santana. My agents call me every other day with an inquiry or a check for the doll. How much does Stan Twitter pay? There will be a TV show to address things you are so heavily invested and interested in. Tune in, JT. And I better not be mentioned since I'm not in an episode. Nothing should be addressed without me. Who are you? You done gave yourself a position of power. You not my power of attorney? Sit your ass down. Santana. Sheesh. I thought he was talking about Puff and those allegations, just like the rest of the world. What the fuck are you talking about? JT. Block loaded with an extended clip. Young Miami reposted. A bitch been sneak dissing me for weeks and I ain't said shit. What a bitch mad at me for? JT. Oh, Miss Mama, this is your last day playing dumb. JT, what happens in the dark always comes to the light. Young Miami, I ain't jealous of a soul. I'm always like, go bitch, go. I clap for everybody. I show love to everybody. It ain't a bitch I ain't show love to. JT, it'll be too much for me to tweet. I would like a sit down. Caresha, please. And this time, leave Santana at home. JT, I know I come off crazy, but never in my life did no whack shit to this girl. She literally enjoys seeing me being dragged. When people show me love, she goes crazy and call it a hate train. But like I said, we could sit and talk about it. Young Miami, for you to come on here and try to play victim is crazy. Jatavia, you've been sneak dissing me for the last couple of days. I haven't said shit back to you. You made 2 whole diss songs. You made 2 whole songs dissing me, and I still rap your shit with my chest and show love. So what's the real problem here? LOL, here we go. A fan. Miami is really going through something. You're just responding to a stranger on Twitter. You're pathetic. JT, and I was there for her from the beginning, but y'all will see this in time that I'm not, never was, and never will be the problem. Have a nice day. Young Miami, you let the internet put in your head that I'm jealous of you when you know I'm the one that always pushed us. You have resentment towards too. And that's okay, Young Miami. A bitch trying to kick me while I'm down and play into these narratives is dangerous when I've been nothing but a friend to you. JT, which song's about you? Crying face. Young Miami, no bars and sideways. JT, girl, the internet told you that which songs was about you. The one saying it's city girl shit even when it ain't city girl shit, that was released under City Girls, or the one that say riding solo but I'm still in a group. Get your phone back from whoever this is, baby. Don't play with me. JT, oh wow, you really losing it. If you thought this, why not speak to me about it? You came on here and said LOL so people can ask you why you wasn't defending me. Attention seeking as usual. Saucy, I'm the problem, I'm the villain. JT, you retweeted a NM stan asking why we didn't speak on Miss Pissy allegations, which refers to Diddy, not you. Everybody looking for answers and responses to that situation, which will be televised. You unblocked me to insert yourself. I'm still confused. JT, reread what I said in case you didn't comprehend the first time. Saucy, FYI, I initially was asked to be a co-host of Caresha Please. I declined and was a guest host to people I was genuine friends with, i.e. Lotto, JT, and Suki got scrapped. I don't need to be involved. I got my own motion. JT, you looking for a way out of your situation. Who was the first person called you when it all started? You're a sad fucking case. Young Miami, not you. Young Miami, you weird, but always want to act like I'm a weirdo. You always mad. It's always a problem, and all I can try to do is push you, tell you the shit, you can rap, you should model, etc. You always mad. You doing your shit as you should. Congratulations. But somehow you still mad at JT. If I'm ever mad, I have a reason to be. Behind closed doors, you have done stuff to me that you think I should just get over. You never come to my defense when I would have literally took a bullet for you. When CP popped off, I was there, first episode. And when someone canceled, I showed up in a red wig. Keep calling me mad like the internet do. But you know me, my heart pumped gold. I wish you the best, always. And I love how fast you got on here behind Santana. Young Miami, Jatavia, we just got off the phone. I'm so confused now. We back on the internet? JT, this tweet was before the phone conversation. Don't know why it didn't go through. Maybe because everyone been blowing up my phones and it still stands. I'm glad to see you know how to respond. You nonchalant about everything else. Young Miami, Jatavia, I love you. I'm moving on. JT, I love you more. I actually love you the mostest. Santana, bingo, the last sentence is the problem. This what it always been. How much have I bigged you up, had your back, been with you through highs and lows, always congratulated, boosted confidence and egos. You know the real, so why is shade for me? One minute you love me, next minute I'm Caresha's friend. Never did nothing to you. Somehow I always ended up on the receiving end of shade. From the live when you first got out, which then followed Block Boy JB calling me out my name, and you sat there. Snatching mics at Rolling Loud, calling me your favorite op on your B-day. What have I ever done to you besides be a friend? JT, your career started from being disrespected on live. You really trying to play me as a homophobe? Wow. To be fair, I didn't know how to work live. I had just got out and Rolling Loud got time limits. I gave you my mic to begin with. Wow, shaking my head. Baby, don't do this to me.
Friend on the outside looking in, or not even on the outside looking in, being y'all friend on the inside and knowing I know what y'all go through as friends. I know how y'all have y'all arguments and stuff like that, and y'all could go crazy on each other and all that, but at the end of the day, y'all is the city girls and y'all stick to that. And it's like, no matter what people could say, you know what I'm saying, y'all have two different walks of life. You got kids and shit like that, so you might hop on a feature or might, you know what I'm saying, do some shit that you gotta do, you know what I'm saying, for your family. But I feel like regardless of what, y'all never snake each other. Y'all never like, you know, it don't never give like, we gonna go solo. We a group. Somebody might, Caresha, it might be a freaky song
Yeah,
that just don't
even really
fit.
fuck with.
And
Like,
it might be a pop that you don't fuck with too, or that don't fit. It might be a song where I need this time to beat and I need a bitch to pop that shit and ride that beat. And Caresha get more so, I don't put my pussy on your nose. I can't use you for that song, and JT get on it. But what I love is y'all always come back and be a unit. And I think that, you know what I'm saying, with as much as people try to, I feel like that's a group thing anyways. And y'all girls are, I grew up around a lot of girls and I seen a lot of competition between bitches. Not even bitches but females. I see how girls compete. I see how, bitch, my hair gotta be longer than hers, my ass gotta be fatter than hers, I gotta be rawer than hers. And I feel like all the shit that people said even from the start, oh, she the rapper, that bitch can't rap, she can't do this, she can't do that. And then even people try to, you know how to, you're not in there, so wishy-washy now anyways.
It's just like I see it happen all the time. Like, it's just like a cycle. It'll be at one time they love Caresha, it's fuck me. And then it'll be one time they loving me and it's fuck her. And I just feel like that's just people.
That's just people, and that's just the world. That's back to what I said. Like, you can never.
It's very, but it's also like very hard though to be in a group because of that.
Yeah.
But that's why I get what you're trying to say. It's like, damn, y'all still doing it. It be blogs writing stories like, oh, they breaking up, they and they be dead ass wrong, and it's been years, and a lot of people can't keep going for years. You get what I'm trying to say? Like, so it's hard being a group, being two women. Women are always pent against each other. So imagine just being a group.
Right here is where they're dancing, and she's like really drunk. I don't know if she realizes this is Santana, and he's like, girl, keep your balance. And they're like, okay. Ooh, party over here, ain't nothing over there, cause we both been drinking liquor. Ay. Get a dollar bill. A long time ago, I had watched this sermon by T.D. Jakes, and he pretty much said there were three types of friend categories, three types of friend groups. There's one who's gonna rock with you no matter what, through thick and thin. The second group is somebody who's not necessarily loyal to you, but they fuck with what you fuck with. They're on the same type of ideas that you're on. And then the third group is people who do not like you, and they bond with other people who do not like you. And how through life, you have to figure out where to put these people in your lives. I feel like maybe they share the same purpose right now of, okay, we want to get this music thing going again. We want to make our money off of it. Maybe they're there again, but they don't have loyalty to each other in the friendship. And they just need to get clarity about that. If that's what it is, you feel like they just have to have clarity. And to me, that's what a healthy friendship is. It's understanding, okay, we're not as close as we used to be. Something's changed. And either we can do the work to get back to where we were. And it's true work that you have to do. I had to do this with my sister. Me and one of my sisters, we used to never see eye to eye. Like, we used to argue like crazy. But one day we made up in our minds that we were going to be better to each other. And it was actual work that we had to do in order to get to closer. Or we could have said, fuck that. We don't even want to be cool like that. Like, oh, I ain't doing no work with you. And we would have just said, our purpose is our family, but we ain't on no loyal to each other's stuff. That's where I feel like Caresha and JT are. Maintaining healthy adult relationships, friendships, hell, meetings is so difficult. And I think we can all learn a little bit of lesson or two in this one. But I have been the Just Case and Brand. I am so glad that you tuned in. I'm glad that y'all are commenting. I'm glad that you guys are enjoying the videos that I'm putting out. So thank y'all for tuning in once again, and I'll see you in the next episode. Bye-bye.